1936 as a pursuit fighter. And although it was the first all-metal US fighter, much like the Hawker Hurricane, it represented the end of an era of fighter design, with fixed undercarriage, open cockpit, wire-braced wings, and light armament of just two 30 caliber machine guns. It carried a couple of small bombs, and in fact it was the last US Army Air Corps aircraft to have had a fixed undercarriage. Decided to use wire bracing to keep down the drag and squeeze out a few more miles per hour. They actually carried out some experiments in streamlining, and if you look at the engine, they found that by putting in a simple cowling over the engine cylinders, they could get 17% speed increase. So look at the engine, you see the cowling that they put on for that purpose. P26 was nearly 30 miles an hour faster than the older biplane fighters of the day, and for a while became the main pursuit fighter of the United States. As you can see, it was quite maneuverable, popular with pilots once they had mastered its characteristics. Japanese aircraft shot down in the Second World War were by Peashooters based in the Philippines. The undercarriage and where it is in relationship to the engine and the pilot, it was very, very tricky to land due to the high power and torque of the 600 horsepower radial engine. The ultra short fuselage and relatively high landing speeds didn't help either. A number of P26s and pilots were lost in subsequent landing accidents, and they cured that by putting in flaps and a reinforced roll bar. It is powered by a 600 horsepower Wasp radial top speed. The last fighter aircraft commercially produced by Boeing until it bought Lockheed Martin in '97 and then produced the F-15. Restoration to flying condition was completed at the museum in Chino, Plains of Fame, in 2006, and it's currently the only airworthy example of an original P26 in the world. And this one carries the colours of the pre-war US Army. To fly one of those, because they do look tricky, don't they? They look as though they can bite you close.